Okay, Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. We are going to classwork number 2. Okay, so we have around 4 problems. So what is required? Draw the following sketches, then extrude it with 10 millimeter thickness. Okay, so what are the skills that we are going to learn in this classwork? The chamfer, which we have got in the classwork 0. So maybe we consider that in this classwork again. Now then extend, then constructor geometry, mirror. The mirror we have done that, but maybe we make just a little bit some revision. But the most important thing here in this line is the linear pattern and the circular pattern. Okay, these are the most important thing, which are the new thing here. The linear pattern, which what is the linear pattern? Suppose I have these number of circles. Should I do these circles again and again and again, or I should just draw one of them and we just make a copy of these 8 circles? So we learn how to do that very easy, and it saves more of time. And also we have like circular pattern. Suppose I have these this number of circles, outside circles and inside circles, many circles. They have the same shape, the same geometry. Should I draw all those circles, or should I need just to do one of these circles? Then I just make a copy of that. So this is what is the circle linear pattern, linear or circular pattern. So let's go with question number 1. Very simple. I hope that you can do the outside shape. Can you do that? We have do that. Just to start from this origin point, do that. We have chamfer and we have fillet. Keep the chamfer. Always keep the chamfer and keep the fillet for the end of drawing. So you go this, then go up, left, down, left, down. Then do the chamfer, then do the fillet. Okay. So do that. I will stop here. Do that. I hope that you draw that. Then we go back and see how can we draw these circles. Okay. Okay, I hope that you draw the outside shape. Okay, we'll do it together now. If you had any problem, just make sure to follow me. Okay, so front plane, normal 2, sketch, solid line. We will take the origin point here as we remember. So click here, then we go right, go up, go left, go up, go left. Okay, go down. Now, can I click here? Can I click here? The question is no. Why? Because these 2 points, this point and this point, are not horizontal. So if I clicked here, then I tried to make a dimension, to add the dimension, he would give you an error, because you told him before that these 2 points are horizontal. So try not to go with this option. Okay, so we go down a little bit. Now here, for example, he gives you a suggestion. Okay, can we go with this suggestion or not? Okay, he suggests that this point is horizontal with the midpoint of the solid line. Is it true? So no, I will not go with any options he suggests for me. Okay, so try to not do this or not do this. So go, for example, here, click to the left, then go down. We return to the origin point. Click on origin point, then escape, escape, escape. Now I'll give it smart dimension. This line is 160. Okay, we'll do the chamfer later on. So this line is 50. Okay, does he give me any length here? No, so we'll keep moving. Okay, escape, escape, escape. Okay, smart dimension again. This one is 100. Okay, and the dimension between this line and this line is 120. Okay, I'll give this line a dimension of 24. Check. Then I'll give this line 25 millimeters. Check. Now as you can see, the drawing is fully defined. Now I'll give it the chamfer. So we have the chamfer. This is the chamfer, sketch chamfer. So what is the is it equal distance, which means in the x10 and y10? So we said yes. So make sure that check on equal distance, and the distance is 10 millimeters x, 10 millimeters y. So check OK. Before you check OK, click on the point that you want to add the chamfer on, which is here. Then check. Now I'll give it a fillet. The radius of this fillet is 20, and the point that we want to add the fillet on, this point is this point. Then click on check. Okay, so everything check, double check again. We have to click on check until we go to this screen again, front, top, right. Okay. Now we want to add these 8 circles. It takes a lot of time if you do it with the classic way. Now we are going to use the linear pattern. What should we add here is just we need to add this circle. Okay, so we'll click here and go anywhere here in this space. Click, then go up, click, then escape, escape, escape. I'll give it a dimension of 5. So what is the diameter of this circle? We don't have it here, we have it here. So it's 15 millimeters, so 15. Check. But as you can see, it's not fully defined. What should we have to add to make this circle fully defined? We have to give it a dimension. So smart dimension between this center to this line. So what is the length here? We have a length of 15. Okay, so 15, check. And also we have the distance between this center up to the origin point, which is 40 millimeters. So from this point to this line, click here, and the length is 40. Check. Okay. Now check again. We have to click always on check until we go to this screen, front, top, right. Okay, we added just one circle. Should I do the same thing here? It will take maybe 5 minutes to do that. But now, just by maybe a little, maybe few seconds, we'll do the same thing for all the 8 things, the 8 circles. So how we do that? How can we do that? It's maximize. You have to maximize, and then we have linear pattern. Linear pattern. Click on linear pattern. Okay. Then click on any place on this circle. Okay. He gives you how many circles do you have in this line. We have only 2, so we'll keep it like this. You can make it 3, for example, if it's 3 circles in this line. maybe we can make it 4, but we have it only 2. Okay, make sure that you click on dimension X spacing, click here. Okay, now we go down a little bit, direction 2, this is direction 1, now go to direction 2. Okay, how many circles do we have? How many layers do we have in this shape? So we have layer number 1, layer number 2, layer number 3, layer number 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Now go back to, sorry, just before that, before the direction 2, I just forgot to do something here before. So we click on dimension X space. We have to add the dimension. What is the distance between these two circles? So we have 50. So we have to raise it to 10, 20, 30 millimeters, 40, 50, or you can add it by typing. Okay. Now we go back again to direction number 2. How many layers do we have? We have layer 2, 1, 2. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And what is the distance between these layers? It's just 30 millimeters. So we add here 30 millimeters. Don't type here, because this is an angle. No, here the distance between every circle or every layers. So we go type it 30. And don't forget, as we did here in the direction number 1, dimension X spacing we check. Also we do the same thing here. Dimension Y spacing, check. Then check again here. Okay. Now we can see that these circles, we had it, and we did it. Let's do it again quickly. So we just made one of these circles fully defined. Okay, now you have to maximize the screen, linear pattern. Okay, first of all, click on any place on this circle and on the x-axis. Then we gives this how many circles do we have in this x-axis? We have 2. Don't forget to click on dimension X spacing and add the space between these two circles. What is the distance? We have the distance here 50, so we raise it to 50. 1, 2, 3, 50 millimeters. Then we go to direction number 2. How many layers do we have? So we layer number 1, 2, 3, 4. So we add 4. 2, 3, 4. So, and what's the distance between these layers? We have 30 millimeters. So we raise it to 10, 20, 30. And don't forget to check on dimension Y spacing, as we did in direction number 2. Then check. Okay. Now the circles are not fully defined. What should I do to make it fully defined? Very simple. Okay, as you can see, there is like a center line here. Center line. Just click on this center line, right click on this center line. Okay, and make it vertical. Make it vertical. When I just made this center line vertical, all the circles become fully defined. Or you can click on this center line. Let's try do that and make it horizontal. No, you have to make this center line. Okay, right click on it and make it vertical. Okay, this center line will not shown up until you click on X spacing. Check on X spacing and Y spacing. So make sure to do that when you make this linear pattern. And now this is our shape, okay, of this drawing, and it's fully defined. Everything is okay. So feature, extrude, with 10 millimeters thickness, then click on check. Now this is question number 1. I hope that you understand and you can do that. Practice this question. Please do it. If you have any problem, just let me know. Thank you very much.